Hello everyone, welcome to this series of science lessons. In this presentation, we will study about air. Air. Air is one of the natural resources. Planet Earth is surrounded by layers of air, collectively called as atmosphere. The layers of atmosphere, starting with troposphere. Troposphere starts from the surface of the Earth, extending up to 8 to 15 kilometers. Generally, we see the climate changes in the troposphere, and the air is denser in the troposphere. Moving towards top, you can see stratosphere. Stratosphere is on top of the troposphere. In stratosphere, we generally see the ozone layer. Like this, there are many layers in the atmosphere. All these layers of air constitutes the atmosphere. Air is a mixture of many gases. Some of the gases are essential for survival of many organisms. After studying this chapter, you can be able to know the existence of air through experiments. Know the components of air. Air is composed of many gases. We shall see that. Understand some characteristics of air through experiments. Understand the uses of air, and we will discuss about air pollution causes and effects, and what would be the remedies for those problems. As we discussed earlier, air is a mixture of many gases. Many gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, noble gases. Noble gases, as we can see in the 18th column of a periodic table. In this column, we can see the noble gases such as helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Among the mixture of many gases, nitrogen is predominant. Among many other gases, nitrogen shares the majority of the part, around 78%. Oxygen is 21%, carbon dioxide is 0.04%. In this pie chart, we can see the distribution of gases in the air. Nitrogen has more, around 78%. Oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, water vapor, noble gases and other dust particles around 0.96%. Now let us see this experiment. I suggest you perform this experiment. Take a piece of dry paper, put it in a tumbler or a glass. Place it at the bottom of the glass or a tumbler. Now invert the glass like this and carefully press tumbler or a glass through water in this fashion. Place the paper in such a way that it sticks to the bottom of the tumbler. Thus the piece of paper gets wet when we immerse this glass through the water. Now the paper will be dry until we tilt the tumbler so that water can enter through it. By doing this experiment, we can notice that there is something inside the tumbler. The tumbler is not entirely empty. The tumbler is filled with air. Moving air is called wind. Wind has enormous energy. You can see wind energy in many day-to-day life. Sometimes due to strong winds, even we can see the rooftops of home will be carried away along the wind. While walking on street, sometimes we feel wind is pushing us or pulling us depending on the direction of the wind. Coconut trees swing in strong winds. You can see when there is a strong wind, coconut trees will be dancing, right? Smoke released by factories and smoke released by automobiles and burning of substances and crackers will lead to air pollution. Mixing of harmful chemicals, dust and microorganisms which are harmful to living organisms or to a human being is called air pollution. Due to this air pollution, there will be many consequences which will affect to human beings and to other living organisms as well. Due to this more air pollution, health will be affected. human life will be affected. People will face health issues like heart disease, breathing problems such as asthma, which is not a good thing. Even air pollution have negative impact on the growth of plants. Majority of living organisms need air. So it is necessary for us to take preventive measures in order to keep our environment and air clean. Know this, some of the measures to be followed to prevent air pollution. How could we prevent air pollution? There are some things where we can follow to prevent the air pollution. Preventing mixing up of chemical wastes coming out by factories. Harmful gases could be neutralized by some method. If we implement those methods, we can reduce air pollution to some extent. Installing tall chimneys in factories so that smoke will be released at higher altitude. Instead of using coal, diesel and petroleum, using gaseous fuel is more efficient and more environmental friendly. Designing emission control systems. Recently, Government of India introduced BS6 Bharat Stage 6 standard for vehicles. Polluting gases released by BS6 engines is comparatively less compared to the previous standards. Automobile manufacturers should focus on developing engines which give out less pollutants and making more use of solar energy, hydroelectric power and wind power. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society, Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.